to a new vlog. So today we have a very exciting vlog for two different reasons. Starting this vlog off in Cornwall. I'm staying here for a week. It's currently Saturday and I go home on Friday, and this place is stunning. I'm going to give you guys like a little tour of the place once I've filmed my intro and stuff so you guys can see everything, because it is just beautiful. We're right on the ocean and it is just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm in a different location. And today is also the first official day of VAMPathon. It's so exciting. I cannot wait to spend this week just reading all the spooky cozy books and just having a really nice time. So yeah, my goal this week is just to enjoy what I'm reading and not read tons of books. I just want to have a nice week here, relaxing, reading, and just enjoying autumn in general. So I don't have a set TBR. I'm definitely going to be a mood reading. So I've brought a lot of books with me. Like an insane number of books. So I'm going to very quickly go through them. I'm not going to say what they're about, I'm literally just going to show them. So the first one we have is Frostbite by Rochelle Mead. This is the second book in the Vampire Academy series, and I just had to bring one of these books because it's such a nostalgic series. So we have that one. We have Duel with the Vampire Lord by LivCo. I've read one of the books in this like standalone, like interconnected standalone series, I think is what it's called. And I really enjoyed it, and I thought this one would be fun to bring with me because obviously it's vampires. So if I'm in the mood for something like this, then I have this as an option. We also have Twilight, which I am like 100-ish pages into, so I might just dip into this one. We have Us in Ruins by Rachel Moore because I'm just so intrigued by this one, and I don't know, I just really want to read it, and it's not too long, so I feel like it'll be a nice quick read. Then we also have Library of Shadows by Rachel Moore as well, which is basically a romance of the ghost in this haunted library. Sounds perfect. Then we have Odd Spirits by S.T. Gibson. This is a novella, and I cannot wait to read this because I love S.T. Gibson's writing and I just think it'll be so fun. This is linked to Evocation by this author, which I haven't read, so I need to check out first if I can read this one, having not read Evocation yet, but I brought it with me just in case, and I love her writing so much, so I'm hoping I can read that one. Then next we have a bunch of manga and graphic novels before I get into all of the other books. So we have Fangs, which is a reread, and then we have the Twilight graphic novels. So we have Twilight Part 1 and 2 and New Moon, so I thought these would be super fun to read. We have Over My Dead Body, which is a witchy graphic novel, and then we have Hollow, which is a retelling of Sleepy Hollow. So I'm very excited about all of these graphic novels. I love a good graphic novel. And then I do have a manga, so I only brought Part 1 because I just had too much in my bag already. So this is The Girl from the Other Side. This is like a really cute, wholesome but kind of spooky manga, and I don't know how many volumes are in here, but I have the deluxe edition of the second one of these as well. And yeah, if I really enjoy this, I'll definitely read it when I get back, but I don't know how many volumes are actually in this one. It doesn't actually tell me, so I'm not sure, but I brought this with me just in case I fancy reading that. And then moving on to the rest of the books, we have The Dark Descent of Elizabeth, Frankenstein. This is a young adult novel, and obviously it's a retelling of Frankenstein but with a twist, and I'm very intrigued by it. And then we have all of these books to go through. So again, rapid fire. We have Phantasma by Kaylee Smith, which is a romantasy with vampires. I have this on my Kindle, so might pick this one up. Then we have Halloween Fiend by C.B. Hunt. This is a super short story about the personification of Halloween, and I thought this would be really fun to maybe read on Halloween Eve or maybe on actual Halloween. Then we have two potential quick reads I could go for, which is Wolf Gone Wild and Don't Hex and Drive by Juliet Cross. I've heard very good things about these. You guys have recommended them to me a lot. The romances with witches, werewolves, vampires, all that stuff. Then we have a few romanticities. So we have A Blood and Steel by Helen Schofer. I think is how you pronounce the name. No idea what it's about, but I'm in my romancy era at the moment, so I thought I'd just bring this with me. Don't know what prompt I could use this for, but I'm sure I can find one. Then I have the Belladonna trilogy. I don't know what the actual trilogy name is called, but I have previously started Belladonna and I didn't finish it, not because it was bad, I just wasn't in the mood for it. So I thought I'd bring them along with me in case I fancy finally picking them up. So I brought all three just in case, because like I'd hate it if I read the first book and wish I'd brought the other two. So I just brought them all with me, so we'll see if I actually end up reading them. And then we have these two romanticities, which are witchy. The Unmarked Witch by Miranda Lynn, and then we also have The Witch Collector by Carissa Weeks. So yeah, as I said, I'm definitely in the romancy mood, so probably going to read one of these at least. And then the last book we have is Capturing the Devil by Kerri Maniscalco, who is one of my favourite authors, and I love to read one of her books every single VAMPathon, and this is the last book in the series, so I'm gonna be so sad to finish it. But that is my very big and excessive TBR. Now, of course, I'm not gonna read all of these books because that is just unhinged, and I definitely just won't. But because I'm away from home, I'm here for a week and I'm a mood reader, I thought I would just bring a massive selection of books to read and just see how I get on with my TBR, what I'm in the mood for. I'm currently reading a romance on my Kindle, which is Spark of the Everflame. So I might continue reading that through VAMPathon, but we shall see. But those are all of my reading plans and stuff. I guess now I will give you guys like a little tour of the place so you can see. But yeah, welcome to day one of VAMPathon. So this is the room that me and Jamie are staying in. Tilly is also in here. So this is what it looks like. It's very, very cute. So this is the bed, which is absolutely huge. Look how big this bed is. So we have the bed, and then there's this cute little like desk area. So I have already made myself at home. So I have things in here, and then I have more things, my planner, and then I've been doing some editing this morning. I love this lamp. I'm absolutely obsessed with this lamp. It's so pretty. And then they had all these cute little things here. So I brought my Salem candle. I'm going to burn that. But this is like the little desk area. And then we have this cute little window seat, which is just adorable. And it looks out onto this view. So the front view here is mostly just like the fields. You can see a little bit of the ocean there. But the ocean view is like at the back of the house. But yeah, and then we have a little wardrobe, which I've already put all my stuff into. Like I said, I like to make myself at home. So I don't really know what to bring with me, so I brought a bit of everything. So I have like my fleece, I have this really cool jumper, I have my Brain Goblin jumper, which I'm obsessed with, my Vampire Books and Chill jumper for VAMPathon, of course. I have some cable knit jumpers. I just brought a black and a white one. I have this nice colourful one that I love, this cute little teddy bear jumper, and then I have my other cable knit, and then this really, really cute little pumpkin cardigan, which is adorable. And then I just brought another black lacy one and a dress in case we go out for dinner. This is from Hollister. I'm obsessed with it. I got it in the sale and I love it. This is also from Hollister, as is this as well. Then I just brought all my Levi's with me. So I've got jeans, leggings. I brought a few t-shirts. So I have like a Sarah J Maas one, my Taylor Swift one with like bows on, a Nightmare Before Christmas one, and a Twilight one, and then there's some other like plain t-shirts at the back. So yeah, that's kind of like all the stuff that I did bring with me. And then in here is just like random stuff and Jamie's stuff. Yes, oh, and I also brought my little ghosty hot water bottle because I love it, so I have that. In my suitcase, and I have this really cool tag on it, which I got in a Fairy Loot box years ago, and it's still, to this day, is perfect. Not broken or lost, and I've had it for years. But yeah, this is kind of like an overview of the room. There's Tilly. Hi, Tilly. And then I'll show you the view from my parents' room. My mum is in here getting ready, but they have a sea view, which looks like this. How stunning is that? So yeah, there's a sea view from their room. It's very, very pretty. Hello. And then that's my sister's room and her boyfriend. And then we have Toby. Hi, Toby. So this is the second floor of the house. It does have a third floor and a ground floor. There's this big chest. There's all my books. So this is like a random little room it is, like a little office. And just look at the views out of this room. So it's so pretty. So yeah, we have this little desk area, and it has this really cool old telephone, and then there's binoculars and stuff, and then this really cute little bookshelf here. So yeah, it's just a really cute room, but like seriously, look at the views, guys. Like imagine working from your desk here and that's your view out onto the ocean. So if I step back, like just look how stunning this room is. So beautiful. Bathroom, which obviously has been used today, so it's a bit messy. But first we have this really, really cute little pouch with like all of these free little bits of skincare and stuff, which is really cute. That was in there, and then this is what the bathroom looks like. Look at that bathtub. I am screaming. I'm so obsessed. Like, I can't wait to get in this bath. So it does have a nice like freestanding shower thing going on, and then this is the bath here, which is absolutely gorgeous. Look how big this tub is though. It is so huge. So that's the bath, and then we have a gorgeous sink. Hello. I'm literally obsessed with this bathroom. I wish I had a wide angled camera so you guys could really see just how stunning this bathroom is. But yeah, that's the bathroom. And then if we go up to the 3rd floor, there is a rooftop, which is so cool. So there's a bar here. So this is the little bar, which is very cute. It's like a little snug. So this is what it looks like. I love the decor in here. It's so nice. Look how cool this painting is. So yeah, there's a little bar. And then if we head outside, I think my mum's out here. So if we head out here, hi Tilly. This is the rooftop, which is very cool. So there's lots of different areas to sit at and stuff, and then this is the view from the rooftop of the ocean, which is gorgeous. There's a lighthouse over there as well. Yeah, look at this view. It is insane. So pretty. I don't think my camera is truly doing this place justice, but it is really gorgeous. Like, nearly all of the views are of the ocean. So more views here as well. But yeah, like, this place is just absolutely stunning. It's weird. It doesn't feel like the UK, and it's so nice because it's still so mild this time of year. Downstairs, to show you the ground floor, if I can get down there. Okay, so this is the downstairs area, which is probably a bit messy from breakfast, but this is the like dining area. So I just love the decor. So we have this nice big table, and then this gorgeous window seat. Look at this. This is like the perfect reading spot, and it is just so stunning. Like, I love the decor. So yeah, I will be sitting here with my book for a lot of this week, I think. This is the view from the window seat. Very pretty. So yeah, we have the dining area, this really cool bookshelf, and then if we go back this way, we have the kitchen, and I love this kitchen. It is so cute. So it has this really big double sink, and then we have a huge oven. Like, look at the size of this oven. It is insane. And a big fridge, a little island, and I've put all my Alanis in here. And then they left scones for us as well, so I'm definitely gonna have one of those soon. And then it also has this really nice coffee machine, so I need to figure out how to froth the milk, but it does have a coffee machine. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with this kitchen, honestly. Like, it is so cute. And then through here is the living area. So this is what the living area looks like. Ignore the football on the TV. But it is so cute. So yeah, I love the way they've decorated everywhere. And we do have this lovely chair that I'm going to be reading on, and then another bit of ocean. I brought my LivCo Akamoth blanket with me as well, and I bought my bookish goods one, but I think I've left that upstairs. But yeah, the living room is just so cozy. Also have another little cute window seat here, which again looks out onto the ocean. And I think that is everywhere. All the other rooms are just like little storage type rooms, and there is like a little downstairs bathroom as well here. Very riveting stuff. But yeah, that's kind of like the entire house. It is just gorgeous. I did bring my drone with me, but I don't know if I can fly it around here because there's an airbase nearby, but I'm hoping I can so you guys can see like the house properly, because this is such a unique house as well. Oh hello, where are you two going? But yeah, there's my mum. But yeah, I do want to give you guys a little tour because this place is just so stunning. But I think for now I'm going to make a scone and a cup of tea. I want to take some photos of my books by the window, and then I want to start reading. And then I think the plan for today is me and Jamie are going to go for like a walk and just check out like how everything is around the area. And then I think we're going to go into the little village, see if we can find like a coffee shop and get some like coffee. That is the plan. I'll probably check in with you guys later today when I've done some reading. I don't really think I'm going to do a lot of reading today because it's like our first day here and stuff, but hopefully like I'll get a lot of reading done throughout the week and sit in the window seat to be all cozy. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far and you enjoyed the little tour, and I will check in with you soon. The best clotted cream. So the $1 question is, do you do it the Cornish way, which is cream first then jam, isn't it, the Cornish way? Is that right? Yeah. It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's gotta be cream first then jams. I don't know how, because if you put the jam on first, you can't spread the cream on top properly. Hi guys, so I don't have any reading updates to give you at the moment. I've only read a little bit of my book, but we're going on a little family walk to the lighthouse that's nearby, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. So yeah, we're all going together, which is nice, and the pugs are also coming. Bye. least you're in boots, I'm in wellies. That is nice for you. Hi guys, so today is Monday, no it's not, it's Sunday. I keep getting my days mixed up, and it is officially day 2 of VAMPathon. So yesterday we didn't kick off to a great start with VAMPathon because, as I already mentioned, I got like 3 hours sleep, and it definitely hit me yesterday. Like, I did not feel great yesterday. So as you guys seen, like, I did a little bit of reading of The Witch Collector. I only read the first chapter. I didn't really have a lot of thoughts on it so far. I definitely do like her FMC because she seems like she's gonna be like quite a fun main character, kind of reminiscent of those typical fantasy books where the main character is quite feisty, like doesn't take shit off anyone, won't let people walk all over her, like that kind of vibe, which I love. And I just have a feeling I'm going to be obsessed with this main character. So I'm having such a fun time at the moment, but still getting to know like the world and the magics and the main character. So yeah, I literally read a chapter which was not many pages at all, and I did read a little bit on my Kindle yesterday. So I'm currently 35% into Spark of the Other Flame, which is a romantasy. So I need to look at the VAMPathon prompts to see if this does fit any. Let's have a little look. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a book to sink your teeth into, because this is like a prompt that you could use to kind of be able to read anything like that you were in the mood for. And I'm definitely mood reading this week, as I've mentioned. Like, I'm going to be doing that, and I'm in the romantasy mood, so I'm definitely going to continue reading Spark of the Other Flame, and then I think I'll just read this alongside. But I might pick something else up today. I really don't know like what I'm in the mood to read specifically at the moment, but probably will continue with this one. But it is quite late into the day at the moment, so yesterday I was just so tired and like run down that we came home from our like little walk in the afternoon. We stopped at a pub, had a drink, and then we had dinner, and I literally got straight in the bath. I went outside onto the rooftop and looked at the stars for a bit, and then I went to bed. And I didn't get out of bed till quite late this morning because I needed that sleep. So it's currently after 1 p.m. and I just finished getting ready, and I did read like a few pages of Bring Me Your Midnight this morning, but I definitely do need to read a lot more of this. But I think today I am gonna head into the village to see if I can find a coffee shop, because the Instagram challenge prompt for today is your current read with a spooky drink. So I'm gonna see if I can get like a pumpkin spice latte or something. So I'm hoping to do that, and then I'm gonna sit and read outside because the weather is lovely and just get some reading done. I'm going to do some reading sprints, I think just on Patreon to start with. Not sure about YouTube because it just makes me so anxious, like I don't know. So I'm thinking just doing some like a chill Patreon sprints and just having like a nice time with my patrons. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go and finish, like sort myself out. I'm gonna see if like any of my family want to go to the village with me to go to the coffee shop, and then I will check in with you guys and let you know the plans, let you know what we're doing. But yeah, I am just having a really nice relaxing time here. I love it here so much, right by the ocean. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys soon. Okay, hi guys. So as you can see, I am outside. My sister's just joined me with the dogs, and it is a little bit windy. So I was originally going to sit down closer to like the ocean, but it is so windy there, whereas this is like a little kind of like break from the wind. I decided to start reading this from the beginning again because I don't feel like I took it in yesterday because I was so sleepy. So I'm currently coming up to chapter 4, so I'm only like 25 pages in. I am enjoying it so far. I'm just kind of struggling to wrap my head around the world though, because it very much does kind of info dump a bit, and I feel like there's a lot of politics that I don't understand already, but I feel like I don't really need to have a good grasp on it just yet. So yeah, I actually don't even know what the plot of this book is, if I'm being honest. I just know that it's enemies to lovers and has like a witch in it, and I know that our FMC can't talk and hasn't been able to since birth, so she uses like a form of sign language, which is really interesting the way it's depicted in here, and her magic as well. And already a secret about her has been revealed, that she is able to like heal and stuff. She has like healing magic, so I'm intrigued to see how that comes to play, and it's been hinted that she has other abilities that we don't know about yet, so I'm intrigued by that. Essentially she is planning to kill the witch collector and the frost king for taking her sister, and the collection day is like coming, so she's like has this like random knife that's like a god killing knife or something, so she's planning to kill both the witch collector and the frost king with this knife. So I don't think she's going to be successful, and I think from what I remember when I did read the plot originally for this book, I'm pretty sure she does end up having to work alongside the witch collector. So I think the romance is with the witch collector, and I'm definitely excited and intrigued to see what does happen. I think they're both about to meet one another, so I'm excited to see that. But yeah, that's kind of like the only update I have. I'm just kind of sat outside enjoying the fresh air. The sun is setting. It's not the best sunset, but it is really pretty. I will try and turn the camera around to show you guys. So this is the view. So this is my current view, which is very, very nice. Hi guys, so a super quick update from me. I'm on some Patreon reading sprints right now with Kat and I'm having such a fun time, and I have a reading update. So I don't know if I've spoken to you guys since earlier, but I'm now on page 71. I'm on chapter 11 and this book is getting so good. I'm really enjoying it. We got thrown straight into the action straight away, and my god, it is intense. There's been so many fight scenes, lots of death, and very tense scenes, and lots of things being revealed, and I'm just having such a fun time like getting to know this world, the characters, and I think the dynamic between the witch and the witch collector is about to kind of start to change, and obviously they're about to develop some form of relationship, because obviously they've gone from knowing of each other but don't actually know each other, and they're going to be forced together now, I think. And I'm just really excited to see how that develops and what becomes of their relationship. I'm pretty sure he is the love interest, so I'm excited to see how that goes. He was presented to her as her enemy, but I don't think he is the enemy, so I don't think this is going to be like a true enemies to lovers. It's more going to be like an enemies to lovers where she thought he was the enemy, but she'll come to learn that he isn't, if that makes sense. But I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like, again, this is going to be one I'm definitely going to be reading for the plot rather than the romance, but we'll see what happens. I am really enjoying it so far, and I'm excited to read some more. I don't know how much of this I'm going to read tonight, but I'm definitely going to do at least another 1 or 2 reading sprints, so we'll see how far I get. I'm just having such a good time with this book, and I'm glad that I decided to start with this one. But my sprint is about to end, so I'm going to go back to the reading sprints, and I will probably check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, hi guys, so today is, what day is it? Monday. So it's Monday, and me and Jamie are just going to drive down to the village. We were going to walk, but the weather today is horrendous. It is so like foggy and misty and a little bit rainy and really windy, but like look at this. Like, I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but you can barely even see the ocean, and it is just so bad, the weather. Like, it is so misty, and I'm kind of scared about this drive, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we're going into the village. We're going to go to the coffee shop and get a coffee, maybe grab some lunch, and yeah. So we went out for lunch. I haven't done any reading, but we did go for lunch. I wish I took like a video clip or a picture of what I had, because it was so nice. I got like this pulled pork loaded fries thing, and Jamie got a burger, and it was absolutely delicious, and the portion was huge, and it was just so nice. But we got caught in the rain, you know, that like really misty fan rain, but it absolutely drenches you, hence my hair. So we're absolutely soaking, but we are back in the van and we're headed back to the house now. I am going to make a nice hot drink again when I get in and sit and do some reading because it is just such a wet, gloomy day. It's the perfect reading weather. So yeah, we're headed back now, and yeah, it's just a really, like, the weather doesn't look bad on my camera, but it's so gloomy and like misty and just really fine rain that just absolutely drenches you. Also, look how cool the pub is. This pub is called the Witch Ball, I think, which I just thought was quite fun. It says it is the UK's most southern pub, apparently. Okay, hi guys, I'm here to give you a very quick update. So as you guys seen, we did get caught in the rain. Haven't done a lot reading today, but I did spend some time reading in like the beach window, and I've been reading more of this, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I am now 153 pages in, so I'm on chapter 20, so I'm almost halfway through. Sorry if you can hear loads of noise. The dogs are going crazy because my parents and my sister just got back from shopping. But yeah, I'm almost halfway through and I'm really enjoying it. I definitely don't think this is going to be a 5-star read for me. It's sitting at a solid 4 for the time being, but I'm just having a fun time going along with the female main character's journey and seeing her learn more about herself in this world. And yeah, not too much is happening at the moment. She's kind of journeying with the witch collector to try and reach her sister, and that's kind of like where we're at in the story at the moment. So not too much is going on, but I'm just having a fun time. I'm excited to see how the story's going to go, but there hasn't really been any romance yet, so we'll see. I'm almost halfway through and I'm vibing with it, but I'm not obsessed with it. have seen by the B-roll, I did go out to St. Ives today, so I didn't vlog today and I haven't done any reading at all. It's almost 6 p.m. and I've not even picked up a book yet today. So, well, that's a lie. I did pick books up in the bookshop, but I haven't picked a book up to read today. So I am definitely planning to get a lot of reading done this evening. I'm going to be doing some reading sprints on YouTube with Kat shortly, so hopefully I can read a lot of my book. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to spend a lot tomorrow just reading like graphic novels and stuff, and then starting a new book. So I'm hoping to finish my current read tonight. So yeah, I know like a lot of people have probably been reading a lot of books for VAMPathon, but I am obviously away. I've been enjoying spending time with my family, going out and just relaxing, as well as doing some reading here and there. So definitely quality over quantity for me this week during the readathon. But hopefully I can finish my current read. I'm about halfway through it, so we shall see. I still have a lot of pages to read, but I'm hoping that I can get those done tonight. But I do have a book haul for you guys. So I went into the St. Ives bookshop and I got 2 books, which I'm very excited about. I'm definitely going to read one of these during VAMPathon. So the first book I got is this one, which is Invisible Kitties, and I'd never heard of this book before. Look how cute the cover is. And this is also signed by the author, and how cute is their signature? It has a little cat doodle. I just love that so much. It's so cute. So I will show this here so you can pause to read what it is about. But any books that are translated Japanese fiction that are about cats, I'm going to buy and I'm going to read, because I always love them so much. They always have like a philosophical undertone, and anything with cats, of course I want to read it. And yeah, this just looks so cute. It has like all these little illustrations in, and I just think this is going to be so wholesome, so I did pick this up. And then I also got this book, which I actually saw in the window, and I've never seen this before, and the art in this book and on the cover is stunning. And this is Witchcraft, A Graphic History, Stories of Wise Women, Healers and Magic. So this is what the cover looks like here. It is stunning. I am obsessed with the art style, and you all know I love books about witchcraft, and this one is gorgeous, like this art style. And it is kind of like a graphic novel, and it's different tales of witches, and I just think this is stunning. I love graphic novels and I love stuff to do with witchcraft, so I'm super happy that I found this book, and I'm definitely going to read it this week, probably tomorrow. And yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to love it. So those are the 2 books that I got from the bookshop. I am going to sit down and do some editing now and reply to any comments on my new video that was just gone up, and then I'm going to have tea. Then I'm going to have my dinner and then jump on to the reading sprint. So my main goal is to finish this book, which is The Witch Collector. So I'm currently on page 153. So I'm almost halfway through, and I feel like I can probably read this tonight. So yeah, I feel like I could probably get this read tonight. Hopefully that is the plan. And then move on to another physical read tomorrow, read some graphic novels and read more of my ebook. Tomorrow's probably just going to be a day of reading and hopefully just relaxing. I don't think I'm going out anywhere tomorrow, but I am going out on Thursday, so I do want to get loads of reading done tomorrow. But I am really enjoying this so far. I don't really have any more thoughts on it. I don't really feel like there's any form of romance just yet, so I'm interested to see if there is any romance in this book, if it does develop, or if it's going to very much be more developed in the second book, because I know this is a series. But I am enjoying it so far. I'm just enjoying the characters and the world. But yes, that is all of my updates and my reading plans. I'll probably check in with you guys in a little bit, but that is it for now. Hello guys, happy Halloween Eve. So today is Wednesday the 30th of October. It is currently almost 4:30 p.m. and I am about to do some very last minute sprints at about 20 to 5 with my patrons. So I'm hoping to get a bit of reading done. I have a reading update for you. So the first book of VAMPathon is finished. I know we're like 5 days in, but as you know, I've been away and I've just been enjoying my time and just reading this book slowly and having a good time. So yeah, not the best, but we still have a day and an evening of VAMPathon left. So I'm definitely going to smash through some graphic novels and hopefully start another book and maybe make my way through that. But I'm happy that I've read a book. So the book I finished is The Witch Collector. I think I'm going to give this 3.75 stars, maybe 3.5. But I might round it up to a 4 on Goodreads. I would recommend this book if you're looking for a witchy romantasy with a really unique magic system. I really like magic in here because one of the abilities that our main character has is to kind of like heal people, and she sees like people's threads, and that's what she uses to try and heal people. And I just really like that depiction of magic. I like the idea of having different marks, like witches marks on your body, to depict your power and your abilities. I really like that, and the different magics that exist in this world. It was really interesting to read about, and I like how there's gods that exist in this world as well. I feel like that really added another layer to the world building that made it so much more interesting and unique. So I really like that. I generally did really enjoy our main character. She was just very clever, very headstrong, and just like a really nice character to like read along with. Like I really liked following her journey, her learning more about herself and her abilities, and overcoming certain things, and it was just like a really enjoyable story. I do really like as well the setting of this book. I feel like this is the perfect book to read during winter as well, because it has a very snowy and cold setting for a lot of the book. And I just generally like the cast of characters in here, and like I said, the world building. My only thing is I did not really buy into the romance. I feel like it kind of came out of nowhere in this book, and I don't know, I just don't buy it. Like I didn't really get their chemistry. I don't know, I just really did not vibe with the romance. Like I didn't feel their connection. I didn't feel the build up to it. I feel like it kind of just happened suddenly. And bearing in mind this is over 2 weeks, and like the book does mention that like this romance happened over 2 weeks, like it does acknowledge that, but it just, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. Like I just don't buy it. Honestly, I know it's bad because the Prince of the East or whatever, who was the villain in this story, he was a really bad person. But like I was low-key rooting for a romance with him, because that would have been so much more interesting and entertaining, and so much more could have been done with that. Whereas this romance, like it didn't make me excited at all. I honestly didn't really care about the romance, and I feel like that romance could have happened with anyone. Like if she'd ended up on this journey with just anyone, like that's what I mean. I just didn't buy into their chemistry. I still don't, and I don't know, I just didn't love the romance. And obviously the romance is a massive part of this book, so yeah, I feel a little bit disappointed by this book because so many people hype it up, and I think maybe as I read the series will get better. And I did still really enjoy it. Like it was so easy to get into. I loved the world and the magic so much in this book, but considering it is a romantasy, I just really didn't like the romance, which is why I'm knocking a star or a star and a half off, because it was lacking for me. And I just feel like we could have done so much more. I feel like the chemistry needs to be worked on, the build up to the romance, I don't know, just something was missing for me. But I did still really enjoy the book overall, so I would definitely give this one probably like a 3.75 stars. I would recommend it if you're looking for a fantasy that is witchy, that has a unique magic system and a really cool setting, then I would definitely recommend it for that. But I don't know, I don't want to say I wouldn't recommend this for the romance, because I know those people do love it for the romance, and I think it might just be me personally. Like something might be wrong with me at the moment, because I've read like 3 romantasies in a row now. I'm not really bought into the romance, so I think it could just be a me problem. But I don't know, if anyone else felt that way about this book, let me know your thoughts down below. But still really enjoyed it. First book finished, really happy about that. So my plans for this evening are to do my reading sprints, and then I am going to have a nice cozy chilled evening enjoying Halloween Eve. So I'm going to cook dinner with Jamie because it's our turn to cook tonight, and then once I've done that I'm going to have a pamper session. I have a pumpkin face mask with me, I have some Lush bath bombs, I'm going to have a lovely bubble bath, I'm going to read in the bath, I'm just going to relax. I have a hot chocolate I'm going to make and some spooky popcorn, hopefully pop on a spooky movie and just really enjoy my evening. So those are the plans, but I'm hoping to read, I think, Hollow this evening. So I have The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, the story, on my Kindle. I bought it yesterday during the reading sprints on Kat's channel, and I think it's only about 30 something pages, but the version I bought is 44 pages long. So I think I'm going to read that and then read Hollow, and that will check off 2 more books. And then if I'm feeling it, I might read this graphic novel, which is Over My Dead Body. But I do want to start a new book, and I'm not sure which book to read next. I have a few options here. So I'm thinking either Phantasma, which is a romancy with a phantom and vampires, I believe. I'm pretty sure vampires are in here, but I could be getting that wrong. I have The Library of Shadows by Rachel Moore. This is a haunted school/library, and the romance is with a ghost. It has mystery. It's quite short, so this is a contender. Then I have Blood and Steel, and I have no idea what this is about and if any of my prompts will fit for this, but this is another romantasy, and I've heard so many good things about this book that I really just am itching to read it, which is why I brought it along with me. And it does it have blood on the cover? I mean, it has the word blood on the cover, so I feel like I could use that prompt for this and cheat, but we might read that. And then I also have The Unmarked Witch by Miranda Lynn, which is of course another witchy romantasy, and I don't really know too much about this one either, but it's witchy and it is romantasy. So those are kind of like my immediate options to start next. And then I still have Spark of the Everflame on my Kindle that I could read, and then I do also want to read Fangs because I love this, so I really want to do a reread. I feel like it'd be so fun. So definitely going to read these two, I think, as well as Sleepy Hollow, and then start a new book. And that is my reading plans. Those are my general plans for the evening. I'm going to get ready for sprints, and I will probably check in with you guys a little bit later this evening once I have a reading update and have started or finished some books. So yes, bye. So I am back with a small reading update, but still a reading update. I did my reading sprint on Patreon, which was super fun, and then Kat joined me for a bit as well. So that was a fun time. I did get quite a decent amount of reading done. So I read 2 graphic novels. I reread Fangs, and I gave this 5 stars, of course, because I love this graphic novel. It is just full of so many puns, and I love a good pun. I don't know actually if I did a reading update already to say I finished this, but I did finish it, and I loved it. And then I finished this, which is Over My Dead Body by Sweeney Boo, and I love this graphic novel so much. I think this is probably going to be one of my new favourites. The autumnal vibes were absolutely incredible because the setting and the art style, everything had like really orange tones, and even like when they were in the halls and stuff as well, it was very much like orange and autumnal. Just look at this, like everything was just so autumnal, spooky. I love the mystery. The mystery is very eerie and creepy and quite sinister in a sense, and I loved the found family and the friendships in here. I did finish both of those, and then I started reading Sleepy Hollow on my Kindle. Now I'm 68% through, and I have to say this main character is absolutely insufferable. I don't know how people like this. Yes, there's a few nice lines describing like the scenery and just the atmosphere, which are great, but it's not enough to make me like this book. Like, there have been a few mentions of the Headless Horseman, and we're 68% through. The story is not about the Headless Horseman. It's very much about our main character, who's just absolutely insufferable, cannot stand him, and he quite literally is just trying to court this woman in order to obtain like her land and her riches, which is just gross, and I'm just not enjoying it. Like, maybe in the rest of the book we're going to get the actual legend of Sleepy Hollow, but at the moment 68% through, and we're still just going on and on about this guy and just how insufferable his personality is. I'm just not vibing with it. I don't like it. Plus, I know this was written a long time ago, but there's just some language in it that is just not, I don't know, and just some like beliefs and stuff. I'm just not vibing with it. Just don't like it. I am going to finish it though because it is like a classic and I did pay for it, so I'm 68% through. I may as well finish it. So I'm not going to put myself through that misery right now. That will be for tomorrow. So we'll finish that tomorrow hopefully, and then I'm going to read Hollow with Kat, and I'm also going to read the witchy graphic novel with Kat that I showed you guys earlier that I got from the bookshop. So those are some of the reading plans for tomorrow. However, in the meantime, I am going to be starting Phantasma because the people of Patreon have spoken and I have chosen this book as my next read. And I'm really excited to read it, but kind of scared. There's no way I'm going to finish this during VAMPathon because it's almost 500 pages long. It is chunky, but I want to start a new book, so this is the book we are going to start. So I do have it on my Kindle, do want to annotate it. So I'm either going to start it on my Kindle tonight and read it in the bath, and then highlight anything that I want to note as an annotation in here, and then I'll transfer those over into here, if that makes sense. Or I might just physically read this or swap between both. I don't know, we'll see what the vibe is. But I have my annotation supplies here, and I'm going to use this Abigail Larson tarot card as my bookmark because I feel like it very much matches the vibe of the book. And I'm excited to start this. I actually have no clue what it's about. All I know is it has trials. We have like a haunted gothic house. We have a romance with a phantom, I think. And I know there's a whole host of supernatural and paranormal creatures in here. That is all I know. It's romantasy. Don't know anything else about it. But I've been going into my romantasy books recently not knowing the plot. And I feel like I'm having a really fun time doing that because then I don't kind of have any expectations, so it lowers them, which I really like. So I'm really excited about this one. I'm hoping this one is going to be like a 5-star read because I haven't had a 5-star romantasy for a while and I need one. I need one with a really good romance. No romance in a fantasy book recently has just made me feel something, so I need that, and I'm hoping this book will deliver it. But I'm going to start it anyway. So I am going to go for a nice bath. I'm going to use my Lush bath bombs, start a new book. I'm going to relax, and then when I get out I'm probably going to make a hot chocolate and get into bed and watch something spooky. I'm going to be up super early tomorrow to go out for the day. I think we need to leave by 11, so I'm hoping I can get up early enough, wash my hair and everything, and then maybe do a quick sprint or two on Patreon to start the day off because it's the final day of VAMPathon tomorrow and it's Halloween, but we shall see. But those are all my updates, and I will probably check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, hi guys, I don't know if you can see me, but we are currently at Land's End, which is the southernmost point of the UK, I think. Is that how you say it? Yeah, furthest point of the UK. Dogs are barking. This is the one moment they've been quiet. I've tried to film this like 10 times. But this is the view, which is really cool. So it is many days since VAMPathon has ended, and I'm actually here to wrap up this vlog because I never filmed an outro. On Friday we spent 10 hours travelling home, and then I slept, did housework, went to a gig, slept some more. I'm currently coming down with a cold, so I haven't had time to wrap up the end of VAMPathon. Now, was this the most successful VAMPathon? No, but did I have a really fun time spending time with my family, enjoying just a nice relaxing week and doing some reading? Yes, I did. So I did only finish these 4, which compiles of 3 graphic novels and a book, and I'm very happy with that because I just had a nice week, and I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. So as you guys seen, I did a reread of Fangs, which I gave 5 stars. I read Over My Dead Body, which I also gave 5 stars. I did also read Hollow, which I gave 4 stars. This is just a really fun story, a really nice twist on the original tale. I did start the original Sleepy Hollow, but I only got 67% through and I didn't pick it back up again. I might finish it at some point, but definitely not for me. Really do not like it. If I were to actually finish it, I'd probably give it 1 star, maybe 2. But this was really fun. Love the art style, loved the friendships in here and the overall story. It was just a really fun, spooky graphic novel. And of course I did read The Witch Collector. As you guys saw, gave this one 3.5 stars. Already told you my thoughts on it. But those are all of the books that I did read during VAMPathon. I know it wasn't many, but I'm still happy with what I did read, and I just enjoyed this week away. So I hope you guys did enjoy coming along with me and spending the week with me away in Cornwall and doing VAMPathon. If you did participate in VAMPathon this year, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you did enjoy it, if you participated, what books you read, how many books you read, what prompts you did, if you got bingo. Let me know down below in the comments and let's chat about it. But I will link anything I've mentioned in the description box along the link to my Patreon, and that's where you're going to find extra and exclusive content from me, such as a bi-monthly book club. Our book club pick is going to be The Dagger and the Flame, so if you wanted to join us in reading this, doing some live reading sprints for it, and a Discord, you can head to my Patreon. We do have a Discord. There are weekly reading sprints over my Patreon, as well as extra and exclusive videos like hauls, unboxings, vlogs, day in the life stuff, lots of other things. It's all over my Patreon, so if you were interested in any extra content from me, you can head there. We do also do monthly readathon. I don't know if I noted that, but we're doing one very soon in November, and I'm very excited about it. But yes, all of that will be linked down below along with links to all my socials. But thank you guys so much for participating in VAMPathon, for joining me for another year of VAMPathon, and for watching this vlog. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope you're all safe and well and reading lots of good books, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!